Hello everyone, we're back at it today in The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Now that we can lift things, wasn't expecting to find you there. We can finally get into the mountain and start exploring around. Now, do we get any more vision if we have, nope, that equip doesn't change anything. It's a one-way path, so let's be cautious as we go forward. Right, it's a bit of a maze as well. Okay, a hole. There's a chance we can drop down into that and it'll lead us somewhere, but there's also a equal or greater chance that it's just a pit that will deal damage to us. So let's avoid it for now. I think if there's any... Oh, hello. I don't know who you are, but if you're going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so... Well, I'm guessing that... Oh, I'm going slow. Alright, so that's the pit. See, do we get a rock's feather, a way to jump in this game? I know that's in some of the 2D Zelda games. Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. Alright, so he says go right. Oh. Either he's leading me wrong, or... maybe he meant like right on the map, not right. There must be a heart in that bottle. There is. Maybe he meant right like on the screen. Not right as in Link's right as he's coming in facing there. Turn right here, you know. I have a granddaughter who's your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he's trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. I find it funny, by the way, that they keep calling them wise men. Because in all the translations I remember, or, you know, times in other games when they talk about this sort of stuff, they use the word sage. Rather than wise men. And that's kind of what I remembered back from the previous... Oh, that could be a problem. Why are things glittering? Oh, I'm trying to figure out how... Can I lift those guys? Nope. Missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much anyway. Thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. That's awfully specific. He gave you the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. Sorry. Something just... He gave you the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it's going to absorb you into another world. Ouch! I thought we were in a cutscene there. We were not. It came back. The wizard has deceived the king, and now he's trying to open the way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you will need the moon pearl, which is in the tower on top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is to comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime. Alright, now how did you do that? There was a path to the right. Now there's also this. Let's go ahead and travel outside first. But man, it is hazardous out there. I took so much damage. Combination of monsters that, I can't kill. And those boulders, which I'm bad at dodging. Okay, I thought maybe I could, like, go under them when they were, like, in the air and bouncing, but no, I think they're just always dangerous. Okay. Like, there's no actual in the air for them. Oh, look, I've already lost over half my health. Alright, so let's go ahead and travel inside first. Alright, so another $5. Now that rupees matter again. I always get lost in these mountain areas because they've got so much like inside and outside areas. Yep. And lots of like, you know, one-way paths with the cliffs and everything. Makes it not a simple matter to get around. Makes everything feel a lot more hazardous as well. And I mean, also the huge amount of damage I was taking makes it feel more hazardous as well. We're up here. On the map... Okay, the map is actually showing us some useful stuff. So we came in on that far left one, you know, onto the green. Came out right next to it. And that's the whole... That indicates the old man's house. Broken bridge to the east there. Is this just a way around here? This cave leads to the path back to Kakariko Village. Let's see if we can open that up as a shortcut. That would be nice. Do you like a nice shortcut to a hazardous area? Not a shortcut through a hazardous area. A shortcut to avoid a hazardous area, let's say. But if you need those, just stay away from the bats. It's going to be a one-way shortcut back home? Yes. Unfortunate. Alright, alright. I think I could probably just do... Yep. Okay. It sends you all the way back? Alright. I thought I... How do I... Okay. So I can quit out of my thing, but it's not just by pressing A, or releasing A. I've got to actually, move my joystick in a different direction as well. Man, those guys go flying when they get hit. Okay. Lost a lot of life through there. That wasn't great. Alright, so probably up that ladder is where we need to go, but, I'm gonna take damage doing it, but I need to know the terrain. There's a hole we can fall out of later. That's where we just came from. Out. Okay. This is up here. We saw... Saw that when we were walking around below. Alright, so that's... Can't get across there. We can probably hookshot across there. But we have no hookshot. Making it a bit of a moot point. Ouch! And there we go. Well, we got a fairy. We've got 3 fairies, in fact. I was really hoping to jump down and then go to the old man and get healed back up. Okay. So this really does just loop around. It all connects up. Alright, that's what I wanted to know. Do you have to go through the cave, or does it actually lead somewhere else? I believe we're safe from the rocks when we're going up the ladder. Oh, also, the rocks have just stopped while we're up here. Okay. So... Magic portal. Funny he's talked about that, but there's a couple caves here first. One there, and we can also drop down here, and... Where was the... We can jump down to the left of that one. Come on. No, oh! Cannot boomerang those guys. Nope. I was about to say let bygones be bygones, but I kind of want to take them out. Yep. Okay. Stairs up there. Looks like we can't access it. Looks like that might be connected maybe to that other thing we can jump down to. Oh, sweet. Fill our one we just used. And Head and go back up on health. Alright. A little bit awkward to get to, but worth it, I think. I like these nice angled walls where we can just, you know, rush into them. No, we're back down to the rocks. Careful, careful. And, you know, go straight. We'll drop down to that other cave entrance as well. Or go through this door. Let's go ahead and just step through here. Let's see. Looks like we can fall down there. Piece of heart and a hint block. I think normally it's when, instead of being just a black hole, it's got like a little pattern like you just saw there. I think that's normally an indication that it's something where you can actually fall down and think. See, if we could had just like been able to step over like a, you know, a wall that looks short, we totally could have gotten over there. All right. That gets us a piece of heart, ooh, which I think is a full heart container, right? You found a piece of heart. Your heart level increased. Nick, it is I, Sahasrahla. You must somehow make your way to the top of Spectacle Rock. From there, you can reach the Tower of Hera on top of Death Mountain. Okay, so I think that's all a dead end at this point, right? Yeah. We've been through all 3 cave entrances, and they all connect up in ways that we now understand. What? Thank you. Hopefully, if we just charge through here, oh, we can make it through. Yep, alright. Not gonna bother him. I want to get out with full health, if possible, and avoid any rocks here. Alright. Where are those rocks falling from? Because they look like they're falling from up here. But then when we're up here, there are no rocks. Okay, so we've got to get... I believe this is Spectacle Rock we're looking at here. These kind of 2 round sections. Looks a bit like a, you know, pair of glasses, maybe. Got given by a convenient old man a mirror to help us get back if we find ourselves in a world of magic. Or through a magic portal. Let's step into a weird glowing portal, and hey look, we're a bunny rabbit. And I can't use any of my items, and the map looks a lot different. And not as nice, it's all green and purple. Alright, finally entered the dark world. Let's hop down there, get it hop because we're a bunny. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. You're a rabbit. I am always changing my mind, so I turn into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. What do you want? You have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't get back to the real world. If I only had the Moon Pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could get back to my original shape. Got good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoo, shoo. Alright, so here's a spectacle. So if we use the mirror here, we can probably get up to the top of it by going back to the other world, but let's continue exploring here a little bit. So we can hop down the cliff to the east here. How much do we want to explore here? Oh! Looks like a thing. Ah! Okay, let's do this. We can probably explore a lot more, but right now we can't attack, we can't use any of our items. We can't even cut the bushes. So let's go ahead and try to just, get out of here. And then we'll come back when we have our actual tools, and probably our explorations will be more efficient. Piece of heart. Right, so that leaves us behind a portal I believe we can use to get back into the Dark World. I forgot about that until I just saw that little thing there. Again, all the little pieces of this game from when I played it way back when that I'm remembering now. Funny letters. Let's go ahead and get our Book of Mudra out. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Ether. Oh, well. I don't have the Master Sword yet, so I'll have to remember to come back here once I have the Master Sword. Right, so this is probably the Tower of Hera that they were talking about. Ouch, how did I get hurt from doing that? Okay. Around without falling off. Let's continue to poke around everywhere other than the tower. Right. Need the hammer to get through here. I wonder if we're going to get the hammer from this dungeon. That would be nice. There we go. Tower of Hera. Ah! One of these dungeons. There's going to be a lot of doing this. Raising, lowering walls. Alright, well. Let's just start by... Well, let's get our hint block first. Sahasrahla, what do you have to say?
Nick, it is I, Sahasrahla, the Elder. I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this.
Okay, we've got little dinosaurs. Breathing fire. Oh, can I not? Ah, there we go. Chest. The map. You got the map. Right, map. Okay. Many floors. To be expected in a tower dungeon. Okay, not much going on a lot of the floors. Just one or three or 4 rooms down there. Most of them. Let's go ahead and start by going down. Looks like there's only one basement floor. But this also might lead to only a single room. Based on the map. I forgot that skeletons don't get paralyzed very easily. Ah, but they do actually take damage from that. Ouch. And I get this magic boomerang, and now it's not working on anything I want it to work on. Well, that's a key and a dead end, which is good. I'm not sure how we would have gotten out of there. Didn't have a boomerang. Oh, maybe with an arrow? Downstairs again. Let's keep doing that before we go upstairs again, because it is a one-way path. Excuse me, pardon me. No. Gotta get down the wall and open. Okay, I was really hoping one of those would have a, button underneath for us to... Button? They always form the same symbol. Ouch. Oh, that's doing a lot of damage to me. I did not realize how much damage we were taking there. Alright, I need to be careful then. Nope, facing the wrong way. Come on, drop a heart. I dare ya. You didn't take my bet. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, I thought that was a hole. I thought I had bumped up against a wall for a second there. Right. I want us to have plenty of magic in here. For lighting torches. Ooh, nice. Got the big key. Well, do that right, so we can get out here. Not like that beeping. I do not like that beeping, but hey. Explored the first floor and the second floor. Got to hit this. Oh, though, one second. Do any of these pots have hearts? Reset! I did not notice as we were walking across that it reset! Oh, man. Well. I hope our Good thing we've got a pocket full of fairies. In fact, let's go ahead and use one of those right now. It's slightly less efficient because we're not completely dead. Oh, though, I guess it only heals that much. All right. But it does make the noise stop, which is the most important thing. All right. So we've stuck our noses into this new dungeon, the Tower of Hera. We've got the big key already, as we're going to start climbing the tower now and seeing what lies at the top. I'll see you guys there. Bye.